Hi, this is Lynne Jacob, founder of MLJ Coaching International and author of the 7 Simple Strategies for Success, specializing in the construction industry. What I want to talk to you today about are my 7 key strategies, which I now call the 7 Simple Strategies for Success. What are they? Strategy number 1 is all about your vision, a 3-year vision, your destination, where it is that you want to end up. Strategy number 2 is mapping out the route to get there. Strategy number 3, that's follow through. That's like getting up every morning, getting in the car, driving to where it is you want to drive your business to. And it's all about being in the driver's seat as well. However, that comes in under another one. Strategy number 4, that one's the financial component of every business, every family. We have a financial component, right? Strategy number 5, that's leading a championship support team, leading very powerfully so that you have a championship support team. Strategy number 6, that's all about your customers. It's all about marketing and sales. And strategy number 7, finally, it's about you. It's all about you getting a life outside of the business. So what I want to talk to you about today is something that came up in a couple of coaching sessions that I did just yesterday. In case you didn't know this, all of my material for these newsletters I do, whether they're video, audio, or text, come from my clients. So what happened yesterday in one coaching session is that we determined that this husband and wife business partnership wasn't, quite as smooth as it should be and as it usually is. What happened? Well, they have a template for going away before the start of their busy season and again at the end of their busy season, just for the couple. And they also take family vacations in there too. Now, they've just created this template, mind you, in the last couple of years that we've been working together, but nonetheless, they have this template. So what happens this year is their business is going in a new direction and they're much more profitable than they've ever been before, and it's so much fun in the business that they said, nah, we don't need that couple's vacation. I think it was actually one person who said, no, we don't need it, and the other person said, yeah, you know what, you're right, and had to rationalize to justify it. So what happened? They didn't go on that couple's vacation. Guess what's happened since? Well, they're just nattering at each other. Why? Because they're tired and they're burning out, basically. So what they need to do is they need to follow through on their template, which I know they will do from here on in. Now, the other coaching session that I had, what happened there is this person is getting so much better in organization. That was the biggest problem for her in getting the results that she wants. She wants to be much better organized. What does organization lead to? Good organization? Productivity. So, in her business, yeah, it's going great. Absolutely. She's creating systems. She's got a system for accounts receivables on Monday afternoon, a system for accounts payables on Wednesday morning, something like that. But she's got these systems. They're in her agenda. Everything's moving along lovely there, but not at home, not in her personal life. Well, when I helped her recognize is that we are but one person in the business, in our jobs, and at home, and in our families, and in our personal life. We're but one person. We play all these different roles. So this is something that I recommend you write down and you take close note of this. Keep it, pin it up somewhere in your office. What I want you to know is that the way we do anything is the way we do everything. So she's just starting these new systems at work, but she's not implementing the new systems she wants in her personal life. Why not? Well, we looked at that. And it's all around these conversations that she needs to have and how she's afraid that the other people aren't going to be terribly supportive or that maybe she's going to, cause them to be upset or something. Whoa, put the brakes on here for a second. What I want you to do is I want you to become a leader. A leader in your own life. No, don't do any harm to anybody. Don't hurt other people. But I can't get into all the details about this stuff and the training here. I don't have the venue for that in this little video. But know that if anyone gets upset, the upset comes from inside of them and all about their expectations. But at the end of the day, it's about you becoming a leader in your own life and in your business. So, whatever you need to be doing on one side of the fence, you need to be doing on the other side of the fence. Take a good look for that. And we'll talk to you again soon. This is Lynne Jacob, founder of MLJ Coaching International, author of the 7 Simple Strategies for Success, and soon to be a published author. So keep your eyes out for that. Take care.